the reason why Suga wants to be in the background when it comes to BTS. V makes an unexpected confession. Jungkook held a live stream at 4 AM. Suga shared that he had an emotional breakdown, that he cried in front of his parents and even shared their room for a night, and the truth behind the conflict between 50/50 and their agency. In a recent episode of Suchuita, BTS's Suga and special guest Jo Se-ho engaged in a deep discussion about their life philosophies and professional practices. Jo Se-ho revealed his decision to focus on self-care, leading him to lose 30 kilograms through a dedicated diet plan. He said that as he approached the age of 40, he became aware of the need to attend his own well-being. This epiphany prompted him to overcome 3 significant challenges: dieting, becoming a morning person, and reading more often. In addition, Jo Se-ho emphasized the importance of focusing on one's strengths in life. He confessed his earlier ambitions and plans failed to bear fruit, making him reconsider his approach. He decided to excel at what he is naturally good at instead of envying others and trying to emulate their success, which he realized wasn't suited to his abilities. Suga, on the other hand, shared his personal beliefs about his role within a group setting, especially BTS. He expressed his preference for not being the focal point for extended periods. Suga explained his stance by highlighting the exceptional performance skills of his fellow band members. He believes they surpass him in stage performances and deserve more opportunities to shine. Suga elaborated that he feels more at ease aligning himself with them and observing from the sidelines. He emphasized that the priority is not about coming first, but about enjoying what it does and gaining recognition for it. That's the role he embraces within BTS. V makes an unexpected confession. On July the 4th, V returned to Seoul through Incheon International Airport, wrapping up his overseas commitments in Paris. The airport was predictably teeming with eager fans and media representatives who gathered around him, fervently calling out his name. Despite having his face concealed by a mask, V's striking looks were impossible to miss. He donned a casual outfit featuring a Celine jersey jacket paired with jeans. During his interaction with fans, V divulged a unique tidbit about his sleeping preferences. He shared that he finds sleeping to be more refreshing on planes than in beds or cars, having just awoken from a lengthy sleep on the flight. In addition, V engaged with several posts on Weverse. He responded to a French fan's suggestion of visiting Disney Paris and reacted to a news piece referring to him as the most handsome man upon his airport arrival. Fans appreciated his willingness to converse with them even briefly after enduring the long travel hours, reflecting his considerate nature. Jungkook held a live stream at 4 AM. In an unexpected event, 17's Mingyu made a surprise visit during BTS' Jungkook's livestream on Weverse. In the early morning hours of July the 5th, Jungkook had a live broadcast titled 97. Mingyu from the band 17 was visiting Jungkook at his residence. As Mingyu's visit neared its end, Jungkook spontaneously initiated his livestream session, bidding farewell to his fans as well as to Mingyu. The brief interaction between the two stars was enough to stir up a wave of excitement among fans. Online users shared their reactions, finding the short Weverse live session very charming and expressing their surprise at the 4 AM timing and the brevity of the live session, which clocked in at just 1 minute and 54 seconds. They also hope for lengthier broadcasts from the duo, who are both born in 1997, in the future. Suga shared that he had an emotional breakdown, that he cried in front of his parents and even shared their room for a night. BTS' Suga recently opened up about an emotionally vulnerable moment that occurred in front of his parents during the recent global health crisis. Known for his calm and composed demeanor on stage, Suga, like anyone, has moments of vulnerability. The star recently disclosed an incident when he was overcome with emotion in front of his parents. On July the 3rd, a fresh episode of Suchuita featured comedian and MC Jo Se-ho. The episode was predictably lively, with Jo Se-ho's engaging charisma drawing laughs from the viewers. However, the conversation also took a profound turn when Suga reminisced about his pre-BTS days and his journey from being a young adult to debuting with BTS at the age of 21. Suga confided that BTS only started gaining significant recognition when he was 23, marking a pivotal moment for the band. He acknowledged that This was also an insanely challenging period for him. He candidly expressed that, despite the fame, he didn't perceive a corresponding impact in terms of financial compensation, a situation many idols can relate to. Suga confessed that he had always kept his true emotions concealed from his family, no matter how difficult things got. It was only during the pandemic that he allowed his parents to witness his emotional side. Like many around the world, Suga struggled with the lockdown and isolation, missing the opportunity to perform for fans. In these circumstances, he let his guard down and cried in front of his parents, even sharing their room for a night. Suga, who had moved out at 18, found himself sleeping between his parents, opening up and sharing his feelings as an adult. While Suga was expressing his emotions, Jo Se-ho pointed out that many armies might be surprised to hear about his struggles given the image he projects. Despite Suga feeling a sense of guilt for having these emotions, the comedian was able to reassure him with understanding and empathy. The truth behind the conflict between 50/50 and their agency. The truth about the relationship and subsequent litigation between the K-pop group 50/50, Unsung Gil, The Givers, and Attract has been brought to light by Dispatch following comprehensive inquiries. 50/50 has sought contract termination with Attract in June, alleging non-payment and mismanagement of the band members' health. However, Dispatch's findings suggest that the members' health was not overlooked and the group still remains in debt despite the success of their track, Cupid. The formation of 50/50 was a collaborative effort involving Unsung Gil, Jung Hong-jun, and Camp, initiated during the 2019 Camp Singapore Festival. The three organizations then undertook the task of developing a global K-pop group, with Jung Hong-jun proposing the creation of a girl group, Unsung Gil as a producer, and Camp handling overseas marketing. The inception of 50/50 took place in November 2019, involving Jung Hong-jun, the CEO of Camp, Unsung Gil, and the two other Camp staff. Over the course of a year, the team engaged in a selection process that concluded with a final lineup of 4 members. However, disagreements over the global strategy led to Camp's withdrawal from the project in 2021, leading to Unsung Gil and 2 other Camp employees forming The Givers and taking over Camp's role. Producing 50/50 was a significant investment, with total costs for training and producing a girl group estimated around $1.53 million annually. Despite financial constraints, the group received comprehensive lessons, and the company invested approximately $766,000 in producing their music videos. Unsung Gil even sold personal possessions to fund the music videos. 50/50 officially debuted in November 2022. The group's song Cupid entered Billboard's Hot 100 in April 2023, becoming a record-setting success for a K-pop girl group. Unsung Gil, the producer, had chosen the song from over 2,000 possibilities, arranging it to fit his vision. Regarding copyright for Cupid, Dispatch revealed that Unsung Gil holds the majority of the shares. Furthermore, Swedish students who originally wrote the song were bought out for $9,000 in January 2023, with the copyrights now owned by Unsung Gil. In terms of managing 50/50, responsibility was largely entrusted to an employee from The Givers. Health management for the members was delegated to this employee, who also facilitated communication between the company, members, and their parents. However, this level of trust in The Givers has resulted in tension, as Jung Hong-jun expressed regret over being too trusting and not being able to directly communicate with the band members. Dispatch also noted that Unsung Gil's LinkedIn profile inaccurately states that he is the CEO of Attract.